What's up guys, this is Alex here from 814EDC, and today I have another unboxing to do for you guys. So this certain box is coming in from the Black Widow Pass Around group on Instagram that I'm a part of. Just a really good group of guys over there. I think there's like, I want to say around 15 of us in there. I've only been in, for a month or so, but everyone in there is just super nice and super supportive of each other, and I'm just really happy to be a part of it. And we have a handful of knives that we have passed around to each other, and this is my turn to check out the Monterey Bay Knives Fieldtrekker. Now this is a fixed blade, and this is my first real fixed blade that I've handled. I've only handled one other fixed blade, and that was like 4 years ago, and it was made by SEMA, if you guys are familiar with. It's basically like a knockoff Essie, or a knockoff Ontario, one of their fixed blades I do. I think it was like $20-25 on Amazon, and I just haven't gotten around to getting a fixed blade since then. I really want to get like BGM makes like EDC fixed blades that are real small and stuff like that, and I think there's a couple others on my list that I'm interested in getting one for, but I really just don't have a huge need for a fixed blade right now. I'm not out in the woods very often. I'm not like going on hikes and camping and stuff like that, so I really have no use for like a big fixed blade. But this is, from what I've seen, really cool, and it seems like a well-made fixed blade and everything like that, so I'm excited to get in and experience it. So again, this is the Monterey Bay Knives Fieldtrekker. The unboxing knife is the TRM Neutron 2 on loan from my buddy Corey over at Stafford's EDC. I'm sending this back on Friday, so my week's kind of I'm about halfway done with it. But it's a really good knife, guys. I'm really considering getting one for my collection, kind of as my next knife purchase. So be on the lookout for potentially maybe me getting one in. This package right up. Should open. Yep, got some tape. It won't open that way. I think this is coming from Backpack B on YouTube. He was the reviewer before it to have it. So shout out to you, Backpack B. So it comes with an MBK microcloth here. I really like MBK's logo. It's just it's intricate but very simple at the same time. I'm a big fan of that. So, and I do have one other MBK model in my personal collection. I have the Mini Old Guard in Raindrop Carbon, and I love that knife. It has kind of jumped up into like my top 3 or 4. My review on that needs to come soon, but really good things about that knife, guys. I love it. And here we have schmutz coming off on me. And then here we have the knife in this really nice leather sheath that it has here, with a belt loop right here. Yeah, only a little bit of the knife sticks out. This feels really well made. Looks like it's double stitched. It's decently thick. But yeah, guys, this looks like it's really well made. Now, I'm not sure. I think QSP makes a lot of the MBK models, so I'm not really sure who produces a fixed blade. I don't know if that's still QSP or not. I want to say Penguin because that's a model of the QSP, but so I'm not sure who makes this, if it's still QSP or if it's someone else. But so it's kind of, the retention's actually really nice. It's definitely, that's a bad image I just did right there. But yeah, it's definitely not coming out. So take this puppy out, wipe off some of the cardboard. And then here's the blade, guys. Look at that mirror polish, almost mirror, full mirror. You can see my phone is what I'm using to record. And man, that looks really nice. I've never really handled a mirror polish or even a semi-mirror polish blade before, but this is sweet. You have the MBK logo right there. And other than that, it's just a full sterile blade is what I'm trying to say. On the tang here, it does say, give it to you guys the right way, Ray Laconica which is cool. He's the designer of it. He's basically MBK. Him and another person. I forget the other guy's name, but so right away, Ergo's really, really good. It's a little bit smaller than I thought, just from seeing pictures and other reviews of it. So I'm pretty delighted to see that it's very comfortable in hand. I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger, like I said, but and then for these handle scales, you have these burlap micarta. That's really, really well done. They have like that nice, I think it's like epoxy is what you would call it, or like the clear resin over it, but it's really, really nice and comfortable in the hand. You do have a lanyard hole back here, which I will say, I'm not a huge fan of lanyards, but on fixed blades, I accept them more on a fixed blade than on a folder, for sure. I believe this is a convex grind. The blade stock's relatively, I mean, that's a decently thick blade stock, but behind the edge, it's very, very thin. Yeah, I believe on the website it said that this is a convex grind, and this is 3V steel, which is really cool. I've never experienced 3V, I don't believe. I think this is my first kind of taste of it. Yeah, I love that semi-mirror polish. That is just cool. And like I said, I've never experienced one of these before, so this is just cool, you know, kind of a fun little factor of the knife, I guess you could say. Yeah, but it's full tang, goes the whole way through to the butt end of the knife. You can even see it back here, kind of, if my hand will work. There you go. Yeah, just a really, you know, right off the bat, handle shape, super neutral, very, very comfortable. No jimping on this whatsoever. Yeah, I like this a lot. I think these retail for $190 on the website, I believe, but it has a decent heft to it. It's not lightweight, but it's not like, I don't think it's gonna be a brick in your pocket or on your belt. I'm used to folders, as you can tell, but yeah, this is really, really comfortable. I really like the ergos on this. My thumb just lands in a nice position up here. It's very, very nice. And like I said, I like that they put the Ray Laconico's little name there. I think that's a cool spot. Rather than putting it on the blade and having just more lettering and something to look. I mean, that way you just get the full mirror polished effect or semi-mirror polished effect, other than the logo over here. But I like the logo, so I think it fits on there fine. But yeah, but it doesn't say 3V anywhere, so if you just pick this up, you wouldn't know what it was. See, guys, I really don't know how much I'm really like. I think I am going home this weekend, but I'm pretty busy, so I don't know if I'll be able to get out and like. Maybe I'll even see if I can just go on a walk like around my. Because I do live in like a rural area, so maybe I'll be able to go on a walk like just in the woods around my house and stuff like that, just to see how it feels on the belt and how it is to carry. I would have liked at least to do that. So yeah, but you'd think this would be like a fingerprint magnet, but it's really, well, there it is. It's not as bad as I thought it would be though, for it being like completely mirror. But just if you just wipe it off, it goes away for the most part. Yeah, but nice and thin, at least I think it is, behind the edge. Feels razor sharp. Yeah, just a really, really cool blade. Really cool design coming from MBK. I really like MBK's just styling and how Ray just designs his knives. I definitely, ever since getting the mini old guard in, I kind of have an itch to see more and to experience more of what they put out. So definitely this is definitely a different, you know, path than the MB or the mini old guard and everything like that. But I don't know if this is their only fixed blade that they have currently, or if, I don't think it's the only one they've ever done so far. But I think it's the only one they have currently that I can remember. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that, but I do know that right when you get on the website, it's like the first knife that pops up. So if you're interested, I will definitely leave a link to MBK's website in my description, so go check them out. And yeah, I mean, right off the bat, guys, like I said, ergos are good. A cool blade, really thin behind the edge, very comfortable. Semi-mirror polished. I don't know if this is considered a semi-mirror or mirror. Like I said, I'm new to this, but yeah, just a really, really cool iteration coming from MBK. So hopefully I will be able to get out within this next weekend when I'm home and experience it. And just to throw it on the belt for even going on a walk, just to see how it carries, which I think it's going to carry nicely because this, like I said, this leather sheath is just really, really well done. Retention's very good. It's very deep, so it just seems like it should sit on your waistline very, very well. So hopefully I'm able to get out and do all that. And I definitely will include that in my full review once I do this. So yeah, guys, I think that'll be everything for today. Like I said, go check this out on MBK's website. I'll leave a link in the description down below. Thank you so much for stopping back in and for checking out my video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.